bold and thoughtful design. A more accessible flagship EV experience for all. While these qualities may seem incompatible to some, combining seemingly contrasting sources to deliver creative, groundbreaking design solutions is at the core of Kia's opposites united design philosophy. You will get the typical look of a used Kia. The trunk is slightly curved again, with tall taillights extending to the rear. It's a nice look and follows Kia's overall design, creating a more consistent lineup. The EV3 will measure 169 inches long, 73 inches wide and 61 inches tall. It's certainly noticeably smaller than the EV9, which measures 197 inches long, 78 inches wide and 70 inches tall. It may be marketed as an SUV, but it's a lot smaller than you might think for an SUV. Kia says the EV3 will offer two battery size options, including a standard model with a capacity of 58.3 kWh and a long-range model with an 81.4 kWh battery variant. According to the company, the EV3 will have a range of 600 km estimated by the Worldwide Harmonized Light Vehicle Test Procedure, WLTP. That's about 373 miles. But it's worth noting that the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, in the US is usually a bit stricter than the WLTP when it comes to range estimates, and we'd expect the EPA estimate to be closer. 300 miles. That's for the longest range variant of the EV3, so the standard model might get closer to 200 miles, which is a bit low. Kia says the EV3 will be able to charge from 10% to 80% in 31 minutes, which is significantly slower than other Kia vehicles. This is likely due to the car being built on a 400-volt architecture, which is a bit disappointing to see. One of the best things about modern Kia cars is how quickly they charge, and we were hoping that its cars would be faster, not slower. The Kia Ev3 won't match the performance of the more expensive EV9, but it won't be slow either. According to Kia, the car will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds. A compact and progressive exterior combined with an open, simple and innovative interior. Our design philosophy opposites united comes to life in a dynamic and accessible form. A pair of 12.3-inch touchscreens are combined with a 5-inch screen dedicated to climate control functions that provide high-quality functionality. Seamlessly integrated into the strip below the central display, another row of buttons offers direct control of functions such as configuring the map, media and other car systems. Entertainment programs and functions are to the right of the dash for easy access to the front passenger. The EV3 is a big boost in connectivity, allowing for over-the-air, OTA, updates and the addition of new apps via the Kia Connect store. The EV3 is the first Kia EV to use the Kia AI Assistant, which continuously evolves through self-learning and auto updates to simplify and improve the interface for a more intuitive in-car experience. Translation: while the specs are TBD, we think it'll move the most used apps to the front of the infotainment screen for convenience. Kia's over-the-top, OTT, streaming services will also be available, offering multiple content options for cinema-style enjoyment while recharging. Kia says the EV3's interior design is inspired by nature and includes color schemes called subtle gray, warm gray, and blue, while Onyx Black is exclusive to the expected GT line trim. Sustainability is played with recycled fabric on the dashboard and door trims, while numerous interior parts, including the seats, headliner, door armrests, trim, floor mats and boot lid, use recycled plastic in their construction. The seats include reclining rest mode and USB-C charging ports, and interior ambient lighting adjusts to match the mood. The center console does double duty with a sliding table function, ideal for snacks or laptops, and ample storage space for drinks or even a small backpack.